Welcome back to the Groom Family Kitchen. Today we have a very special recipe for you. We are going to be preparing homemade naan. I have never made this before. If you're watching this, maybe you have made it before. If you have any advice, you can leave it in the comments, but by the time you comment, it's going to be too late, Chef. I probably already messed it up by that time. So, hope you enjoy. Come along with me. We're going to have a blast together, folks. Alrighty, folks, the first ingredient is half a cup of warm water. So, after I add the warm water, I'm going to try to add the other ingredients like as fast as possible so it stays warm, or I don't know, we're going to try it. Let's see. So, here we go with our half cup. Okay, so I have half a cup of warm water. Actually, it's more like hot water, folks. It's steaming, so I'm going to try to be quick with the other ingredients. Quick! Okay, quick. 2 tablespoons sugar, as fast as we can, because it's getting cold. Crap, folks. This is not going quick. Spoon of active dry yeast. The thing is this, folks. I had to measure out because that is not a tablespoon. My assistant would like to dump it. Please hold. Okay, we didn't quite get it on film, but she dumped it. Now I'm going to stir it, and it says let it bloom for 10 minutes. Don't know what that means, but we're going to do it. Okay, I'm not really sure what's happening here. It looks disgusting. I tried stirring it, and it's all clumpy. I don't know if that's normal. Let me know in the comments if you made this, if that's normal. I'm probably going to Google it right now and see if what we're doing, if we already have a flop here, folks, or if we're actually doing something here. Please hold. Okay, I stirred it more so that it's not chunky, but now it's all, I might have agitated it. I don't know if that is messing up my 10-minute bloom, but it totally reeks, so I don't know if that's part of it, but it smells disgusting. So anyway, I'm gonna let that bloom on to the next step, folks. Alrighty, we're gonna start with 4 excuse my cord, 4 cups of flour, and guys, it's actually doing something. So I think it's working. So 4 cups of flour. Next, we're adding 1 teaspoon baking powder and 1 teaspoon baking soda. So even if you get confused, you're adding both. That's the good news, team. 1 teaspoon baking soda for your convenience. This recipe calls for 1 tablespoon of kosher salt. I don't think Morton did the proper kosher stuff, but hopefully it's not going to affect the flavor, folks. I can say a little... No, I can't. That's offensive. Okay, just add the salt, folks. That's it. Okay, finished adding the salt, and my timer just went off. I think it... Wow, guys. It actually did something. I'm not going to lie. It kind of stinks. Maybe that's normal. Probably the yeast. Probably normal. And we're going to proceed here, folks. I think I'm going to stir this. Then I'm going to do something with that. I'm going to find out. So stay tuned. Adding 1 cup of plain yogurt. Now, this is whole milk Greek yogurt. I don't know if that's accurate for this recipe, but hey, folks, we're doing it. So if not, good luck. I guess good luck to me. Send your thoughts and prayers. Thank you. I'm adding 1 cup of that to this living creature here. Gross. Alrighty, here we go with our 1 cup of, Greek yogurt, but, okay. I was scooping it. I wanted you to see because it went like a poof when I added that. It's kind of cool. It's kind of nasty. Okay, hold on. Okay, here's an overhead view. I propped it up using my flour containers. Watch this. Fluff. Fluff. Someday, folks, I'll have a real camera crew. You know, just if you share this video, it gets me 1 step closer to a camera crew. Okay, so just think about it. Tell your friends about it. Tell your coworkers about it. You know. Ew, this is kind of yucky. Maybe I should be using a better stirring utensil. Please hold while I investigate that. Okay, I'm using a fork. I mean, if you have oh, you know what would be good? What most normal people probably use is a whisk. That's what you should use here, folks, a whisk. Don't follow my example. Well, that applies for most things, okay? So, finish stirring in your yogurt, and then we're going to add, it says 1 cup of warm whole milk, which is kind of problematic because A, I don't have whole milk. I just sent my husband to the store to get whole milk. He's probably not going to be here in time. So, I might use half and half. I don't know. I'm gonna think about it for like 30 seconds.
The whole milk has arrived, folks. But as you know, it comes cold from the store. So I might attempt to microwave it. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try it. Microwave it like a tiny bit to make it like room temp. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try it. So 1 cup of that, folks. I recommend doing this in advance, like making it room temp. I mean, but then it'd go bad. I don't know. Let's check. Let's try. Just try it.
Alrighty. Wow, look at that fresh, clean microwave. That is lovely. Practically good as new. Okay, milk going in there for, I don't know, 15 seconds, 20 seconds? Probably 20. Let's try it. I'm not gonna lie, folks, in the meantime, while that milk's going, this stuff kind of stinks, like reeks, like, I don't know if you can smell that, but like, man, that must be the yeast, yo, that stinks. Oh, milk is done. Oh, look at that fresh microwave, wow. Okay, I feel like that's like kind of, I don't know, I'm not gonna touch it, but the bowl feels nice. All right, dumping that in. Wow. Then I'm gonna stir it. Then I'm gonna combine it with that stuff. Okay, good job, team, I think. Let's see. All right, I used my official whisk, AKA fork, but I feel like it's a little liquidy, but I guess I'm adding it to all of that, so probably makes sense. I don't know. You guys, as you can see, this recipe's very befuzzling to me, okay? Let's add that and just see. Let's just see. I might need to get a little, what you call it? Like a squeegee of some sort? Spatula. Thank you, mind. Okay, I'm gonna stir that up, folks. See how it goes. All right, we're stirring it very carefully here. Don't spill it, although spilling's normal. That's usually part of my signature move is spill out of the bowl. I'm stirring it with this spatula, which probably isn't the best. And I did spill as predicted, folks. For the remaining mixing, I'm gonna enlist my husband, Chef Travis, and he's gonna mix up further because I feel like it needs to be kneaded and my hand has a cut on it and I feel gross doing that. So he's gonna do that. And then we're gonna dump it. We're gonna put some flour out here on our counter and we're gonna do something to it. So here is celebrity Chef Travis with the knead.
Or mix. This makes it really good. Would you call it sticky, Chef? Okay. Oh, I've never made it before. Hi. I think I'm gonna dump some flour and we're gonna start doing some on the floured surface here, folks. Please hold.
We've dumped out our flour. Celebrity Chef Travis here has a little bit of situation going because it's quite sticky, as he says. He's gonna flop it on here. Flop it. Excellent technique. And he's gonna like knead it into a ball. He's gonna like knead it. Does he know what that means? He doesn't. Okay, hold on. We're gonna give him a lesson on kneading.
How's that not kneading?
Okay, we gave a little bit further instruction on the kneading into a ball. And we're actually gonna let we're gonna let little Chef Olivia do a little bit too. So stay tuned, folks. This is fun-filled times over here at the Groom Family Kitchen. Thanks for joining us. Hey, the little chef is scared of the loaf.
No.
She says no. She doesn't want to knead the big loaf. Okay, little chef, no problem. Okay, don't do too much flour, though. I don't know. It seems... I don't know. Who knows, folks? All right, then we're going to put it in a bowl with some Earl. We're going to let that bad boy sit, yo.
Good news, folks. We've got Herbal refill. We ran out in the last recipe, Chef. If you want to see that, stay tuned. Or actually, don't stay tuned. Click on the link to another video. What recipe was that, Chef Travis? Do you recall? Oh, that's my sweet potato hash, Chef. My famous sweet potato hash. We ran out of it.
Yeah.
But we have more now, Chef. We're going to add a little dash of that into a clean bowl, large bowl here, if you want to see what I'm referring to. Clean large bowl. Da 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 da. Clean large bowl. We're going to put our little roll thing in there for like 2 hours, it says, Chef. So yeah, it's probably not going to be ready by the time I want to eat it, but we just got to wait.
Okay, we're live, folks. It's in there. I'm going to cover this with plastic wrap and let it sit for 2 hours.
Alrighty, folks, it's been 2 hours on the dot. Now, the recipe actually says, it says 2 hours or until the dough has doubled. And I mean, this dough is practically overflowing on my bowl. So I'm like, okay, good thing I stopped at 2 hours, or we would have an overflowing bread here, folks. It has risen indeed. If you know what I'm saying, then you know what I'm saying, okay? Just like Jesus. Okay, anyways. Now I'm gonna roll it back out on my floured surface.
Alrighty, let's see what we're working with here, folks. Open sesame. Ooh, it's a little squishy. I like it. Okay, we're just gonna pull this out here of the good old bowl. We're gonna flop it onto our floured surface here. We're gonna roll it out and make a couple things of naan. Nice. Side note thought, I might have overdid the oil a little bit here, and I might be over doing it here because it seems to be flattening, so just be gentle with it. Seems to be a tad bit much oil, but hey, we're doing the best we can with what we got. I'm just gonna like put it into like a round shape again, and I'm gonna cut this like into fourths and then roll it out. Okay. Alrighty, folks, I made it into 4. You know what? I was thinking about cutting that maybe a little smaller, but I think I'll leave it. I don't know. Yeah, that seems fine. You guys, as you can see, today's recipe is very not precise, okay? I'm just flour this up. I'm gonna roll this bad boy out a little flat, and I'm just gonna see how it is flat, and then we'll see if I need to make it smaller or not. That sounds like a good plan. I think that's like the right size. That seems right. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a non-expert, obviously. Okay, so now the people in the video, the instructional video, used a skillet, like a cast iron skillet, but I'm gonna use this non-stick thing that I found at a garage sale. Like the coolest $5 find ever. And I'm gonna turn this on. I'm gonna make it hot. I don't know what degrees, maybe, let's do like 325. I'm gonna do a dash of olive oil here. And then we're gonna be cooking up naans, folks, in about like as soon as this gets hot, alrighty? Reviewing the size of this, I may need to cut it because I'm not sure that will fit on there. So I might just slice this in half, I think. Like, oops. Careful with your knife, folks. That's how I cut my finger earlier. That's why I had a bandage. I was making the onions and carrots and everything else that's gonna go on top of this naan. So anyhow, yeah, I think I'm just gonna do it in half. This side first, then this side. Well, it doesn't matter the order. I'm gonna cook it on my pan here in a second, folks. Alrighty, this oil looks ready for our naan. Looks spooky hot. I feel like a pizza chef. But this is not. I am a naan chef, apparently. Okay, flop it. Okay, it says to cook for like 2 minutes. Oh, yikes. Okay, well, that's, okay. Next time, try to make it a little more straight. If you're making this, try to make it better, okay? Can't recommend that enough. Nah, the feet actually, okay, this was a garage sale find, folks. So the feet broke off of this. And, so we're doing the best with what we got. This doesn't actually look like it might be hot enough. I'm going to put it to 350 sharp. And it says cook for 2 minutes till it puffs up a little bit here. So let's set the timer, actually. So we are very sophisticated here. 2 minutes. Ah! Okay. There you have it. See you in 2 minutes, chef. Okay, while this is cooking, I just read the instructions. It says we were supposed to roll it to like 1/4 of an inch. Do you guys find that's 1/4 of an inch? I'm not sure what to think about it. We're gonna find out. Oh God, what is that? Oh, that might be more like 1/2 of an inch, chef. You let me know what you think.
Okay, since that one might be a little thick, I think I'm gonna roll the other ones out a little bit thinner. Well, yeah. Well, let me see how the other one turns out first. Actually, it's looking like, yeah, it's looking a little too puffy. So I think I'm gonna roll the other ones out a little bit thinner. I'll show you the puffiness now.
All right, it's looking a little puffy here, folks. But maybe it's supposed to be puffy. I don't know. I think it's supposed to puff a little bit. All right, our 2 minutes are up, though. Just don't mind if my thing moves. That's apparently normal, because it doesn't have any feet. All right, here's my flip technique. Fa-pow! Oh, snap. Okay. I don't know if that's what it's supposed to look like, but that's what it looks like today here, folks. All right, in the meantime, this is going to cook for 1 more minute while I roll out our other dough. Okay, that looks more like it as far as thinness goes. Let's check. That might actually be like too thin. I don't know. I don't know how to read a ruler. What am I, an architect? Come on, I'm just trying to make naans here, folks. Okay, I'm not really sure when it's complete, but I think it's kind of up to your discretion here. Is this? Oh, screenshot of my thumb here, folks. That's a little soft, but it sounds like it's sizzly, so it could be done. Let's check. The back side looks like that. I feel like it could go a couple more. Who are you beeping at? I feel like it could go a couple more seconds, 10 or 20 or something. Actually, wait. You done, dude? I think it's done. This looks like a floppity naan, doesn't it? What do you guys think? Is this floppity naan done? I might have a bite of it just to test it, and I'm going to start the next one. Probably not necessary, but I added a tad more oil. I feel like, yeah, you just have to tilt it sometimes because you just don't know what you're working with here. All right, I feel like that's what a naan should look like. Like I said, I'm not an expert on naan, but pending the taste test, I'm going to call that a success. I'm going to cook the rest of my naan here. I'm not going to bore you guys with every single naan, but I'm going to just, what am I going to do? I'm going to post the video or picture of the final naan, and then I'm going to do the taste test, folks. You heard it here first. All right, I know I said I wasn't going to bore you guys with all of them. This one kind of looks more like an authentic naan. Now, I'm not really sure what an authentic naan looks like, but if I had to guess, I feel like it'd be more like this one as opposed to this one, because I feel like this, as you can see, I took a couple bites. I think I burnt this one side a little bit, but my husband does like burnt stuff, so that's fine, but I feel like that's more like what it's supposed to be. All right, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just straight eating this naan right now with butter. Butter, naan. I made this chicken rang dang, carrots, potatoes, onions, stuff like that to go on top with some rice. But like, I'm just straight eating it with butter because it's kind of good. Is it better than store-bought is the question in my head. Probably. It does taste better than store-bought.
But then my next question becomes, is it worth the effort? Because the store-bought is kind of good. And you can get different flavors, garlic, stuff like that. And this is like kind of a lot of effort for like, it's pretty good. It's probably a little bit better because it's warm and yummy. But kind of was a lot of work, and it's a lot of waiting, 2-hour waiting. I don't know. I mean, it's like already like 8 p.m., 8:15. Like, I'm trying to go to bed by the time this is ready. So it's, I don't know, chef.
Come on, bro. I know I said I wasn't gonna bore you guys, but that was fresh. Okay, it is oblong, and it does have a little extra flour, but that is what I'm talking about. I think that's really what it's supposed to look like. Although this kind of looks pretty good too. I'm not really sure what's what, but it's, either way, I'm liking it, folks.
Welcome back to the Groom Family Kitchen, and here to review the naan bread is me. I'm going to review my own recipe, folks. And honestly, I'd give it a 9 out of 10, folks. I mean, It was super good. I ate it warm with butter, and then I added some toppings on top. Highly recommend doing that. But I was also thinking this recipe is pretty versatile. Like you could add other seasonings and whatnot into the dough before you bake it, and I feel like we got a winner here, folks. I really like the fresh naan. Is it worth the effort? Well, that's up to you to decide. This time, I feel like it was worth the effort. I'm pretty happy with it. So let's call this one a success, folks. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye.